2, 1, and yep, yes, we're live. Good afternoon, guys. Most of you living in Europe, maybe good evening in Australia, where is my special guest here tonight, and maybe good morning in the States. So I'm Bill again. For you that haven't joined our live broadcast here on Facebook, also these videos are being rebroadcasted on YouTube and some other social media. But in case you don't know, here our talks are all about crypto and smart options trading, binary style. We're teaching people, we're helping people how to put their cryptocurrency in work, because you know the pain. Most people didn't get early, let's say, to mine Bitcoin, or they're not able to invest tens of thousands. I'm talking about the average people, to buy Bitcoin in order to get some profit out of it. So here, with Better Crypto and with SPECTRE, the only brokerless platform, we're teaching people how to trade, how to take smart options, like binary options, you know, simply put or call. We're going to do an example in the next few minutes after our talk here today. Let's see in the comments below before I continue. Let me know, guys, if you are live now and watching this on Facebook. Feel free, do not hesitate to comment below. Okay, say hello, good morning, good evening, whatever, where you're located. If you are already members of our community and even have, let's say, a $1 profit out of a trade, please post it below. Your results make us also happy. So I was saying that for about, let's say, less than 2 months now, we are working very closely with SPECTRE.AI, and you can find all the information in the description of this video above or below. If you're watching on your mobile, tablet, or in your desktop, there is a video description. Click on the link there so you can get all this information if you are new to this stuff, where we're helping people having awesome results. And let me see if I can share you my screen before going to some updates and news of SPECTRE.AI company. Share your desktop screen. Let me see if I can, the entire screen. Okay, let's do that. Give me a second. Maybe the connection is a bit low, but that will work out in a few. Hi, Patrick. So Austria is here. Okay, one moment. My screen will go live in a sec. Okay, you know, I'm always trying to test new softwares, but from time to time, okay, they need some updates. Okay, let's leave it then for after. I don't see it shared here, so let me stop sharing. Okay, anyways, guys, before having your questions posted below so we can answer them live, or you can post them at the time later. Hi, John from Greece. Let me go and introduce my special guest. I will share my screen now, Athol, with you. I will split it, actually. Let me split my screen. If I click on solo, there you are. Okay, so good evening, Australia. So live from Melbourne, and from my Rhodes here office in Greece. Let me introduce with you guys Athol. Athol actually is doing a great job with SPECTRE. He's the director of business development. He's the right guy for the right place and helping all of us around the globe to take advantage of what's going on here with SPECTRE, with Ethereum, with the Ethereum pool, with all that stuff. He's 24/7 available for all of us, guys. I don't even know if this guy sleeps, actually, because of the time difference. We have about 8 or 10 hours difference. But anyways, we have the opportunity for the next 10-15 minutes to have him live with us so he can share the some quarter one points of SPECTRE company, and maybe, if it's allowed, Athol, some spoilers, some projections of what we can expect for the last quarter of the year from SPECTRE. So we can hear you and we can see you loud and clear.
Okay, thanks for the introduction, Bill. And as always, it's a pleasure to be on your show and to spend time with you and your community, and certainly keep doing what we're doing and growing the partnership. So as you basically said, I mean, we basically finished our Q1 results a few weeks ago, and we done really well. Basically, just to give you a high-level update, we were projecting about 250 traders on the platform. That was our projection. And we basically ended up with 733 traders. So we looked at a delta of close to about 300% overachieving. And we also had a target of 500 new traders for Q2. So we've actually met that in Q1. So that was obviously very good. The other update is the actual liquidity pool. That increased from 5,271 Ether, and that increased by about 5%. And the total volume that we've traded since launch was just under 800,000 US dollars. And in terms of the number of accounts since launched, we got 725 regular accounts, and the others were the wallet account types. So things are certainly going in the right direction for SPECTRE. We've still got a lot to do in terms of optimizing certain procedures, etc. And we've got a lot lined up for the next few months in terms of new enhancing the product. And at the moment also, we've just we're testing basically 10-second, 30-second, and 60-second trades on demo. So we're looking to launch this live fairly soon. We don't have an exact ETA on that, but it's going to be pretty soon. I'll obviously let you know beforehand when we do go live. And that's going to be really big, Bill, because that's going to be a world's first, again, of being the first brokerless platform to actually launch these turbocharged trade times, which is on the blockchain. And it's going to be really exciting. So we're expecting to get a big uptake from that. And, moving forward, we're certainly looking to tap into new regions globally in terms of growing the affiliate and the IB partner network. And likewise with yourself, what we discussed before, as we move forward, we're certainly looking to do some joint events with yourself and see what we can do to help you, obviously, optimize and increase the signups from your own network, Bill.
I mean, exciting news. Some people that are experienced already trading will get even more excited with the turbo trades, 10 seconds, 30 seconds trades. So I have already tested myself on a demo. I'm considering myself an amateur trader. I don't want to lie to everyone here. You are the expert. I'm the student. So when I've been taught something from you or from the SPECTRE team or from my own experience, we share it with our community so we can all upgrade ourselves, have even more ITM in the money percentages, and grow from that point. But just a spoiler, because it's already in our platforms and our videos. Okay, here, guys, is trading, is Forex. So it's up to you, and we encourage you first to trade in a free demo account that you can have free unlimited access through the link in the description. Test the platform, make some, let's say, profit on your demo account first to feel more confident, and then, of course, do not risk any money that you cannot afford to lose. We can share you many results, but it's up to you to make this happen. We are here to help you, not only me and Athol, but all the SPECTRE team, which is spread all over the globe, from Australia, US, Europe, almost everywhere. Let's see some questions before we announce a very good thing for all of you guys live here. Christos says, I've made some demo money with this platform. Seems pretty good. Excellent, Christos. We'll try it, and with real money. Thank you, Bill and Athol. Great, Christos. And let me share my screen.
Thank you, Christos.
Let me see if I can share it right now. I believe I've done it correctly this time. Okay, you can see my screen, but let me put it on full screen mode.
And there was one other update I was going to mention, Bill, which I actually forgot to mention, which is really important.
Yes.
Actually, two other updates. One is, sorry, can you hear me okay? I was echoing a bit.
Loud and clear.
Okay. So the other important update is Cassette, which we're looking to launch very soon, sometime next month. And what that will basically allow is for a new client or traders to come in, and they would be able to deposit via credit card, and it would do the conversion into Ethereum automatically when they trade on the platform, and vice versa when they actually withdraw their profits or withdraw their Ethereum from their trading account. It would simply do an automatic conversion back into fiat, whatever their base currency is. So it's really, the whole idea behind this is to make the onboarding seamless, intuitive, and hassle-free, because, you know, in Q1, we were obviously getting a lot of interest from traders globally, but one of the challenges that we were facing or experiencing, you know, was when we get traders from a non-crypto world is, you know, where do they go or how do they procure ETH, etc. So this should really enhance that whole onboarding experience. It should make it really intuitive, very easy and hassle-free. And in addition to that, we're also going to be launching early closeout protection trades. What that basically means, a client or a trader would have the ability to actually close out their trade before the trade expiry. So what that basically means for a trader, instead of losing 100% of whatever they wagered on the trade before it closes, they'll have the ability to close out before, so they don't actually lose 100% of the trade. So again, that would be a world's first that we introduce, which is again all on the blockchain. So a lot of exciting stuff coming up, and certainly a lot mapped out for the next few months for the SPECTRE team.
Please, let's go over to this very exciting points, because although we spoke before the webinar, you didn't share that with me. So let me get straight. Because I used to trade on the Forex side on an MT4 platform. So you're saying that we'll have, let's say, the feature to close the trade prior to the expiry, so we can minimize for a bad trade. Let's say we all have bad trades from day to day, to minimize the loss.
That's right. So right now, when a client trades on the platform, whether they pick in a 5-minute, a 10-minute, or a 60-minute, they don't have any ability to close out the trade. They're in the trade for that defined time before they actually gain the trade. So what this will be doing, it's basically called a closeout early capital protection, whereby, let's say you're in a trade, whether it's a 5-minute, a 60-minute, or whatever the time is that you define, if the trade is going against you, instead of losing 100% of the trade or whatever you wagered on it, you will have the ability to close that trade out before it actually expires. And you, in that situation, you wouldn't lose 100% of the trade. So what that percentage is, we're still kind of working that out and mapping it out, but it certainly will not be 100% of the trade. So it's really some exciting stuff that we've got in the pipeline coming up fairly soon.
Amazing, amazing, excellent. And the other thing, the first point, which I'm very interested because of the crypto wallets out there. So if understood correctly, we will not need to have, let's say, an Uphold account or a cryptocurrency wallet account. We can easily use any card, let's say, and be able to trade right away inside SPECTRE.
That is somewhat correct. So Cassette is actually what the internal name which we are branding it as, but it's actually conducted by Uphold. So when the trader comes on, they would open up the account, and they would need to open up an account directly with Athol, but it will all be integrated into our account opening process. And instead of the client going to go procure ETH at Coinbase or wherever, they would basically be able to do it straight through cassette, through a credit card. So they would deposit with a credit card. It would convert automatically into ETH. It would go into their trading account, and they can start trading immediately. Likewise, when they want to withdraw their profits or want to withdraw whatever funds they've got on their trading account, they would do the exact same, and it would basically convert back to the base currency which they deposited in, whatever the base currency that is. So again, this should really help us and your community as well to scale up, because that has been a bit of a challenge, shall I say, getting people to procure ETH, which is not coming from the crypto world. So again, this is all optimizing and enhancing the onboarding process to make the client journey experience a lot more intuitive and hassle-free. And that's really, an ongoing process and one of our key objectives in doing this.
Excellent. Amazing news. Just to say some things more for the new people that haven't even opened a demo account with us first. In order, guys, to be able to trade live with the smart options inside SPECTRE, it's not like, let's say, the traditional binary or Forex broker. There is no actual broker here. All is governed by smart options, meaning, let's pick some numbers. When you lose a trade, let's say in binary options, you lose 100% of your investment in that particular trade. The person that takes this amount in the traditional, let's say, binary option trading world is the broker. So basically, the broker is betting against you. This is not the case here. This is why we say SPECTRE is the first brokerless platform globally, because SPECTRE, when you lose something, SPECTRE doesn't take anything. SPECTRE only takes, as we've said in the first videos, only 2% out of any trading amount. And actually, they take less than that, because 50% of SPECTRE profits are splitted through the affiliates. It's the first platform that you can easily, let's say if you're an affiliate marketer like me, and also like trading, to share it with your list, do a Facebook Live like I'm doing right now, or whatever method you use to market yourself. And basically, you become, and correct me if I'm wrong, Athol, you become some kind of 50-50 partner with SPECTRE. Easy as that.
Correct. And that's a big part of our client acquisition strategy. It's working with affiliates and helping them grow their own business and community and networks. And likewise, what we're doing with yourself, Paul. So, we certainly welcome more affiliates into the network, and whether, like you say, whether they've got an email list or a website or a blog, and at the same time, it also gives them an opportunity to really be at the forefront of something which is revolutionary and which is really disrupting the trading space in a massive way, and to really be part of the success story, shall I say, of SPECTRE, of what we're trying to do and what we are in the process of doing. So it's exciting from all spaces. And the key thing, one of the key differences, as you mentioned, in a traditional affiliate binary option broker model, affiliates are getting paid on client losses. So there's a lot of ethics and conflict of interest around that. And, in our model, it's all based on trade volume, whether the client wins or lose, the affiliate gets paid. And there's no way of the affiliate payments being delayed, because again, it's all governed by smart contracts. So all of the payments are instant, and all affiliates can withdraw on demand, anytime, every time, all the time. So it's really exciting.
I believe I need to make a new summer T-shirt with a logo saying "Your broker will hate us," something like that. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, guys, let me, before going to our today's promo, some exciting news for all of you watching live and for the next 24 hours. First, allow me to show you some results of our existing members, some of our tens of hundreds members that have joined our community. Of course, the results you are seeing are individual results, are above average. But anyways, these are new guys, amateur guys, maybe with zero or less experience, having success using SPECTRE. with 5 wins a trade, or 5 trades here, 4 wins, 1 loss. Of course, we have losses. So let me show you quickly how easy it is. Let me log in. I believe you can see my screen. Yeah, it's blank now. Let me refresh it. We'll just log in. I have already logged in my SPECTRE dashboard in a demo account to show you how easy it is. So you don't even have to be able to read charts or waiting for the news, to have 5 different computer screens open, watching what's happening globally in the Forex market. SPECTRE has simplified everything from you. And yeah, my page not responding. That's classic. Okay, it's my connection. So let me see if I can simply refresh it and do a demo trade live trade right now. Let me open the new window maybe. And let me announce the promo as we wait for my screen to load. If you remember, we gave access globally to the first 200 people that will open a free account and verified it through the KYC, Know Your Customer process. Pretty simple. Simply upload a passport or a driver's license ID, driver's ID, a photograph of yourself, and you are good to go in less than 24 hours. So in the beginning, a couple months ago, where the first launch happened, SPECTRE gave 0.2 Ethereum to fund basically the first 200 KYC verified regular accounts. So what we're going to do right now, and this is not for the rest of your life, is just for the next hours. I believe we can make a short extension for 72 hours, but the limitation is the seats. So the first 50 people, new people, that will click on the link in the description right now that they watch this live and have their KYC account verified, you will receive an email from me with a short 3-5 minute video tutorials, how to done it in a few, maybe seconds or in a few minutes, if you're not experienced, let's say, in computer and such. And in less than 24 hours, then you are KYC verified. Please reach out to me directly. You will also receive an email from me with all the details for the 0.2 Ethereum promotion to be able to trade live, basically with free money. Okay, so I'm now in the platform. I believe you can see my screen. Yes, you can. As you can see here on the left, SPECTRE has put some trade ideas. If you are new to this, you can simply see what type of trades SPECTRE is suggesting you to take. They've also been generous to put some videos, some instructions for you. So you can simply take a trade, a pair here, let's say USD with Japanese yen, call or put, meaning if the price will go up, simply call. If you predict that it will go down, put, and you're good to go. You can also have some sort of, let's say, feature to monitor a trade. So when it goes to the desired price, then you'll have the option to either take the trade automatically once the price is reached, or have a notification with a ringtone in your desktop, so you can go verify the trade and take the trade yourself. And I don't think that my computer will allow me. It's not the platform, it's my Wi-Fi connection. Sorry for that, guys. But anyways, you can subscribe in my channel. We have several videos. If you put your email in the link above, you'll get also some more videos of me trading live, making all these trades happen. So it's very easy for you to do. Let me close that now. And sorry for that, Athol. I was hoping my connection would be better. But you know, here in Greece,
no worries,
things are getting worse from day to day. So thank you all, guys, for being here today. And again, if you're watching this live, do not forget to go on the link in the description, verify your account, and after that, you will receive an email from me with all the details, how to do the process, and also how to receive your 0.2 Ethereum, about, let's say, close to 100 USD, depending on the Ethereum USD value, but it will be 0.2 Ethereum to trade on your live account straight away. So make, guys, the summertime count, because it's a very good period to prepare yourselves while everyone is going for a bath outside. You can simply invest 10, 15, 30 minutes of your day in our platform, make some money aside, and then enjoy the family and friends while you're doing your vacation. Thank you so much, Athol, for your precious 25 minutes live from Melbourne. We'll be happily to have you on our next live with some more exciting updates about Spectre, and I'll be sharing with you directly any results from our community the next coming days and weeks. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Bill. All the best.
And that will end in 3, 2, 1. Yep, it's ended.